The road trip is making sense. This is going to be like the third day on days, but not really up to 3 days if you're counting by hours. Oh, Oh, let's get some food. The tank is still more than half full, but then I need to top it up. Setting out on like 3.5 hours drive. Maybe 4 hours. And most times, I don't normally find shared filling stations. On the serving stations, you find along the motorway. And that does not allow me get my rewards from Shell. I buy from Shell every time. So when it is possible, I fill up my tank before setting off. I started around 10 p.m. on Friday night, drove through the night and got to Swansea, South Wales yesterday, which was a Saturday. This is Swansea in Wales. I've driven to North Wales. North Wales is just like an hour, 30 minutes from Liverpool. But then driving to Swansea last night, I drove through the night, through yesterday's night to get to my destination. Approximately like 4 hours journey. It was really stressful. Number one, because I had to make this trip immediately after work. Left my workplace around 10 p.m. yesterday. One of the reasons that made it really stressful was the fact that my takeoff point was very close to North Wales. So Google Map just took me through country roads. So I traveled through North Wales down to Swansea, which is in South Wales. I was actually expecting to drive through the motorway. There was a particular route I took. I don't really know the area. That happens to be one of the most challenging routes I've ever had to drive through in this UK because it's full of slopes, hills, and very dangerous and sensitive bends. And while driving through, I drove past a vehicle that had an accident. Now I'm currently in Swansea for Nigeria and UK summer hangout. The hangout I went for is the Nigerians in UK hangout. Majorly, the NIUK has two major events in a calendar year. Summer hangout, then the December party. Yesterday was the summer hangout. It was really fun, meeting a lot of people, vibing with a lot of people that I've only been interacting with them on social media. Mostly, we've not really been able to place a face to the name, and that really happened yesterday. We had a lot of fun together. And I also got the opportunity to meet my friend who primarily resides in Swansea. He was the one who hosted me. I didn't have to sleep beside the beach. I didn't have to pay for an hotel. I also had the opportunity to go visit the Swansea Stadium and also got a drone view of the stadium. That's something I love to do these days. When I travel around places, I like to look, where's the nearest stadium here? I did that recently when I visited Birmingham. I went to the Aston Villa Stadium. I did a video of that. And now, I did a video of Swansea Stadium. The funniest thing was when I got to the stadium, we were about to start flying. The security came and I was like, we can't fly on the grounds of the stadium because it's a private property. But he said, we'll go elsewhere then, fly over the stadium. Either way, I was able to get a nice drone shot of the stadium. I did a 360 of the stadium. Let me know if it's really nice. It's been nice visiting Swansea. Swansea has a very good atmosphere, which I like. I like the beach. We partied on the beach yesterday for the hangouts that I went for. Summer is the best time you can go on the beach, and it was really nice. Even while it was getting late, the atmosphere on the beach was still so friendly. The music was still blasting. Everybody was dancing and having mad fun. And now today is Sunday and I'm on my way back to Liverpool. And I'm heading back to Liverpool after a fun-filled visit to Swansea in South Wales. But now this trip is going to be a little different because I'm not following the country roads. I'm following the motorway. I'm not going back through North Wales. I'm going through Cardiff, then through to the Midlands. Yeah, finally. Man, look at that place. Very beautiful. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. I've driven for approximately 2 hours, 30 minutes, and I think I have less than 2 hours to get to Liverpool. So I'm currently stopping over at a service station here on the M5 motorway just to basically stretch my legs, ease myself, and also get some snacks. So that'll get me going. One thing about driving on the motorway for me is it gets boring, but if you were to read the country routes, the alternate routes, they're somehow more adventurous and more fun. But the day before yesterday's trip on the country route, yesterday was a different ballgame entirely. So I didn't even want to pass that route. And again, I didn't want to go the same way. Instead of going back through North Wales, I decided to come through Cardiff into the mainlands, then go to Liverpool from there. At least that means like I'm circling around. It's more fun that way.